Yeah, you've been very confident about thinking you're gonna get all the Pokemon right, so I'm really hoping we get to stump you.
I know more than any 23-year-old has any right to know.
That's fair. And I know absolutely nothing. I can name like 3.
So, today, we are doing a Pokemon versus Palworld guessing game.
We have 5 rounds.
The goal is I have to guess if it is a Pal from Palworld or if it's a Pokemon. So the first round is going to be just normal, regular images of Pals and Pokemon, and I have to guess. Round 2 is inverted colors. Round 3 is silhouettes. Round 4 is pixelated. And round 5 is just eyes.
I have put together I don't know how many Pokemon images in the last couple of hours, and I still don't think I can remember a single name of any of them, so...
Alright, let's get started here. So, we're gonna start with round 1.
Which is just normal images. Alright.
Okay. First image here, and that is a Pokemon.
Do you know which Pokemon?
That is Flapple.
Correct. So that's... yeah, that's a point. You got one. One down?
1 point.
Alright. I'm sorry, the image quality for all of them isn't exactly perfect. It's a real hit or miss.
It went from crisp apple to blurry seal.
It's just like it makes me think of the recorder sound where they're playing the Jurassic Park theme song.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Oh, this is a Pal.
Okay. Do you have any idea what the name is?
I do not.
It's Kelpsy. Alright.
This is a Pal.
This is a pal? You're confident that it's a pal.
100%.
Okay, I believe it's called Regahawk. You're right, it is a pal.
We'll double check the Pal names afterwards.
I got them from the wiki. I just have no idea how to pronounce any of these.
Nobody does.
Thus the problem. See, you can say that about the pals all you want, but that goes equally for the Pokemon, so I'm so sorry with my butchering. Next one.
This is a Pokemon.
You're confident.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's Shiinotic? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's a Pokemon.
This guy, that's not a Pokemon.
That's not a Pokemon?
No, it's definitely a Pal.
Okay. Do you have any... I mean, you are right. Do you have any idea what their name is?
No, I'm guessing Beardneck.
I love that you think of it as a beard.
No, that's a Beardneck. It's even more cursed if that's chest hair.
Ballet?
Ballet?
I have no idea.
I know.
I genuinely have no idea. Okay, we're on to our next one.
This is something that didn't need to exist. Hot
Okay,
take.
well, I thought he looked cool, so I was like, we're putting him in.
This is Bramblin.
Put my boy in.
That's a Pokemon.
You were right on the name and the Pokemon.
We didn't need a ghost tumbleweed.
Okay, but like, why not? I want you to know for this first round, I mostly just put Pokemon that I thought either were like just a little bit obscure enough that it would trick you, or it was like, that guy just looks cool.
This is Zygarde. That is a Pokemon. It's a legendary from one of the games.
Correct. Yeah, you're right on both.
Ooh.
Okay. Dig deep.
This is a two-namer. Definitely a Pal.
Okay, you are right. It is a pal.
I can't remember the name, though.
Okay, so the name you're looking for is Blazehowl. And I believe it says Noct, but I'm guessing that is just short for Nocturnal. Like the Nocturnal version.
It's Blazehowl Noct. Yeah,
Yeah.
They have like variant forms.
Yeah. I didn't pull the main form for everything.
Gotcha.
So, okay, you're on to your next one.
This is... It's a Pal.
Yes, you're right, it's a pal.
I can't remember. It's like Jolt something Crystal.
Okay. Do you want me to help you break it down? 'Cause you're close. So you're right on Jolt. Yeah,
It's
yeah, because it's
Crystal.
a hedgehog, and he's the crystal form because he looks cooler than the other one.
Ah, I love the creative names.
All right, so this next one you're gonna get, maybe the coolest Pokemon I saw all day.
Yeah, Archeops is fucking
Yeah.
baller. You said Pokemon.
were gonna get it right.
You can't.
You were gonna get it right. You had the name. No, I am a sucker for dinosaurs. So I'm literally going through, like, trying to pick a Pokemon out, and I found this one, and Archaeopteryx. I'm an Archaeopteryx stan. They're so cool. So I saw this one, and I was like, he's gonna get it, but I'm putting it in anyways. And that is the end of round 1. You have a perfect score so far.
Of course I do.
Yeah, you're 10 for 10.
Of course I do. That was just basic images. There's no gimmick. There's nothing.
Yeah, there's a gimmick for the rest of the game going forward, so I'm really glad that you nailed round 1, because if you started struggling then, this would be a really long game. That being said, we're into round 2. These are all inverted images, so I've just taken the color, click the little button, go and invert that bad boy, and then what you see is what you get.
First one.
They look so cursed. These are just some of the most fun ones to make because they just look batshit crazy.
This is a pal. It is Relaxosaurus Lux.
Yeah, you're perfect. What kills me is the soulless eye. There's so many of them that just
It's so good. Perfect, flawless design. Good,
Oh yeah.
Good job on that one, Pocket Pair.
So we're on to our next one.
That is Flack.
You need to emphasize.
That is a pal. Yes.
Correct. You're correct on both. Yeah. He looks so angsty in his orange.
It's a fucking quack. That's why. Flack.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
You can do it.
This one is a pal.
Correct. It's a pal.
I don't know the name.
No.
No.
It's Jetron.
Jetron.
I don't know. It like the whole thing just gives Transformer vibes.
It looks like Flygon mixed with oh my gosh, I can't remember the name. I'm gonna skin myself. I'll just put it in afterwards.
All right.
This one
You
is
can do it.
a Pokemon.
You're correct. It is a Pokemon.
I get the Pokemon right away, but it's just I
The
keep trying to
names?
get the names. Yeah. It's Minchino, or its evolution of it,
Okay.
Can't
Well,
remember.
again.
or Cinchino.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
I was gonna say you're saying something else, and you mentioned the evolution, and I was like, I know they grow up, but I don't know what they grow into.
You know the next one. The little guy. He looks ridiculous, inverted, but that
He looks
is
edgy.
Shroomish. That is a Pokemon.
You were correct on both. It's going through a phase.
Okay, this next one is a pal. I have
Okay.
not seen this pal before.
Oh, so you have no idea on the name.
No.
You are correct. It is a pal. It's Felbat.
What about that as a bat?
I mean, the non-inverted image looks maybe a
Oh,
little
okay.
closer.
Yeah, I guess it's Black Cape. All right. My boy Shuckle.
Which is a pal, right?
That's a Pokemon.
Yeah, you're right. It is a Pokemon.
Also with the soulless eyes.
The black eyes really do dirty in the inversion process. Alrighty.
Oh boy. This is Salamence.
And he is a...
Pokemon.
Yeah, correct. The little wings on him, they remind me... Have you ever read The Pit and the Pendulum by Edgar Allan Poe?
No, I haven't.
So basically, it's this big sword that swings back and forth, and it drops lower and lower, and this guy's like down, and it like threatens to cut him in half, right? And he finally gets free. The whole story's dark. Poe's just dark. The little little wings on this guy just remind me of like two blades. like the guillotine drops, and it's just one of his wings.
I'm going to put an image of that I'm going to put that in. That description is going to get two axe blades as his wings. I'm going to put a salamander with axe blades and just slap a stamp that says Salamence on it.
Salamence. I see no difference.
Okay, next one.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
This is a pal.
Correct.
Pokemon would never get this scandalous.
Do you know any idea on the name or no?
No, love something.
It's Lavanda.
Wow.
Lavender. Something
Lavander.
like that.
Love salamander. Isn't that something?
Yeah, the heart on the bottom.
It's...
I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it. I didn't look at it at first. I was like, oh my.
Yeah,
Mother would not approve. I'm not saying it.
Also, the bad bitch scrunchie on the one hand.
I mean, you have to.
The next one. That's Ampharos. That's a Pokemon.
You are spot on.
And
that's it. That is another solid 10. I'm glad the inverted colors didn't throw you off. Everything from here on out involves a lot more editing, so again, I'm really glad you got through it. I'd like to think that the rounds get harder as they go, but if you just get 100 out of 100 on this, then what was my time worth?
I mean, then I'm just known as just really good at guessing Pokemon.
Yeah, you're just a nerd. You're just a fucking nerd. So at round 3, we have silhouettes, so I've taken them and I've just blacked them out.
Alright. First one. Do you really just... There's so many orbs.
I know, I was like, I'm looking through the creature ones, and I was like, we need really vague shapes. Because again, this is our second time doing this. And when I chose like really interesting shapes last time, you just guessed them right away, so. I was like, nah, we're going basic. We're going back to it.
Okay, so this is Muna, is my guess. Pokemon.
Yeah, you're right. Alright.
What the fuck is that?
He's stocky. Donkey boy.
That is a pal. I don't know what type of pal, but that's a pal.
You are correct. It is a pal, and I believe his name is Wumpo.
Wumpo?
Yeah, look at him.
Oh god.
He's beefy.
Why has he got the grass hanging out of his mouth?
He's just a simple man living a simple life.
This, ooh.
I know. The orbs.
The orbs. You really did just pick orbs. I am racking my brain trying to think of what this is.
You can do it. Believe in yourself.
I know that, so my thought process is I tried to think cow, because there's that little piece of udder type thing hanging down below. At least I hope to God that's an udder.
It's actually just genitalia. This isn't an image of either. I've just like found some horrible photo of a disformed person hunched over.
This is a balled up naked man.
Yeah, he hasn't seen sunlight in 40 years.
But I know that there's a derpy looking cow thing that's a pal that is very round, so I want to say pal.
You are actually right, it is the derpy looking cow. Mazarina?
Why? Why did they just pencil the face on?
You know, I really couldn't tell you. I could ask you the same thing about the designs for a lot of either of these.
It's a Pokemon.
You're sure?
I'm 100% on that.
Okay.
It's not.
It's your funeral.
It's Cobalion?
You are correct. You're correct on both.
Yes. Am I flawless so far?
Yeah, you have not gotten a single one wrong so far. Your ego is gonna be unbearable after this.
Oh, this is actually one of my favorites. He's very identifiable.
Dang it!
Yeah, this is Spiritomb.
Yeah,
this is a Pokemon.
I don't know. I thought he looked cool, and I was like, he's just weird
he
enough
is
to maybe.
Cool. When he released, he had no weaknesses. Nothing. Nothing can beat him.
See, again, I know like 3 Pokemon total, so me trying to be like, maybe he won't get this one out of the like, how many are there?
1,025.
Yeah, me trying to get literally what will be the most obscure one I can find out of that amount is a very difficult task.
Oh.
Ooh.
This is a Pokemon.
You're sure?
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
You are correct. Do you know who it is?
This is Dreadnought.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. All right.
I love any bird with hats.
I
really.
know. I'm so aware. I had to do it to you.
You had to do it to me. This is a pal. This is Hoocrates.
Yeah. The eyebrows, though.
The brows. What? He's a lightning bolt on his chest.
He can dress.
He got some attitude. He got some spice to him.
Molded, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
That's a really good question.
And that's definitely a pal.
Are you just guessing everything that you're like, it doesn't quite look like a Pokemon? I'm just gonna guess it's a pal. Is that what you're doing? Are you doing this again?
What do you mean?
So you're guessing pal?
Yeah.
Okay, you are correct. It is Fanglope. Little majestic deer looking guy. Got little cloud shoulder pads.
Okay. Why are his hooves... Why has he got... Why has he got Hermes shoes on his feet?
Dude, I don't know. Another Orby boy for you.
This is a Pokemon.
You're 100% sure.
Yes.
Okay. What if I told you that you were correct? It's a Pokemon.
I don't remember its name.
Alright, well, it is Whimsicott,
Okay.
if
yeah.
I am saying that correctly.
You are.
And you are on your final one for the round.
Final one. Ooh.
No. I know.
I do recognize it, but that can also be an issue.
I know. Yeah, I by no means wanted to hand you this win, so.
I'm gonna guess this is a POW.
You're
I
100% sure.
don't know any sheep Pokemon that look like this.
You are correct. It is a pal, and it's Woollypop. Given that femme aesthetic.
That candied hair.
It's like a cotton candy. And with that, you have wrapped up the third round. You were still at a perfect score. So, I know you're I can see your grin.
At this point, posting this video isn't gonna be entertaining and watch me suffer not knowing things. It's just gonna be an ego boost at this point.
that's the thing. If this does even remotely well, if someone just 5 people watch this is to you viewers. If I see someone just 5 views on this, I'm throwing him the fucking book next time. I'm gonna make you do horrible things for views.
You can't throw me the book. I am the book.
I'll throw you the book. I will find images of things I don't know nor can understand. So for round 4, moving forward now, pixels. I pixelated them.
Pixels are hard for me to distinguish.
Yeah, well, use both your brain cells and maybe you'll get through this one. Because this perfect score, it doesn't make you special. All it means is that all you can do from here is fuck it up. Remember that. It's not a, wow, I'm 30 for 30. It means that if you so much as fuck a single image up in the next 20 images I'm gonna throw at you, you don't get a perfect score. Because audience, getting a perfect score on an imaginary game your artist makes you is both a normal thing to want and a good thing for you to achieve for your mental health.
Alright, let's start the fucking round now.
Yeah, the 7...
This looks cursed.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But I could already tell.
I wasn't gonna give you the extra pixels.
I could already tell this is Gothitelle, and it's a Pokemon.
Yeah, you're spot on. I don't know what you wanted from me.
Okay. Next one. I don't want to know what's on top of his head.
The whole image just looks like a sensor bar.
It's like Nintendo doesn't want you to see this.
Gamers hate him for this one fact.
This is a PAL.
You're sure?
Yeah.
It's the mud.
The mud.
Yeah. He looks like what I look like. Actually, that's just that Palworld contacted me before they made the game. They were like, "Can we use your likeness?" And I was like, sure." And then this is what happened.
It's weird that they did that for you, but not Nintendo.
You know what?
This guy.
This one.
This is a PAL.
You're sure?
Yes.
You're correct. Joriat? He's a monkey. He does monk things.
He's Goku Monkey.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
He's just Goku Monkey. Alright. Oh. See, I was trying to say it earlier, and the second I couldn't think of the one's name, I was that jet one. I was trying to think of what he looked like, and I couldn't remember it off the top of my head, and it's Latios.
Yeah, you're spot on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
correct.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
I like that I couldn't think of the name from memory, and the second I see the outline, I'm like,
pixelated image.
The name comes to mind.
Alright. Had it easy so far.
Toxel.
Are you kidding me?
This is a Pokemon.
Why do you hate me?
You gave me this video premise, and you underestimated my fucking nerd
obviously.
brain.
You know what? You got more wrong last time we did this, I'm convinced that next time I make one of these, I'm just gonna put like one Pokemon in the whole thing and pixelate all of them to the point where you can't see anything. And just let you try and guess which of the 40 images I give you is the Pokemon.
They're gonna be 4-bit images. Like,
yeah,
guess it
I'm gonna
based-
give you like a color scheme.
Oh my gosh. Alright, this one. That's a PAL.
Alright, it's a pal. Do you know the name?
I don't.
It's Grintail. Kind of given like Cheshire cat vibes. Very, very whimsical.
Dude, it looks like Meowth got fat. You put a
Tails
purple
on him,
blanket
extra
on
tails, yeah.
this one.
This one.
This one is meant to trip me up.
I would never.
But this is a shiny form of Lycanroc.
You can take the longest walk off the shortest bridge after this.
This is shiny Lycanroc. Yeah.
So yeah, you're correct, obviously. We're just gonna move on. I'm not going to... No comment. I will not address this. I thought giving you the shiny would be like... Ooh, and it did nothing.
It was meant to trick me up and make it think it was Direwolf,
I mean,
which
it
I'll
was
put
meant to trip you up and be like, what is that blob of pixels? Why does she hate me?
I'll put it up for the viewers so they can see, but it's meant to look like this one. That's a Pokemon.
I mean, this is
No,
actually...
no, don't take my answer.
ウォーロックはそれをポケモンと呼び、彼を影の領域に送ります。
何?
I fucked up. That's
it's
a
actually
PAL.
just Satan. I just found a picture of Satan. Satan.
That is a PAL.
You're correct. It is a pal. I almost had you.
You did.
It's
I just spoke
Incineram?
without thinking.
Incineram. If I'm saying that correctly.
Yeah.
Palworld, if I've said every single one of your creatures wrong, don't come find me. I will not change.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. I'm going to guess PAL.
You just don't think it's a Pokemon. You just don't recognize it. Is
Yeah.
that what you're doing? Because you're spot on. It's a pal. It's Foxicle.
The next time we do this, we're gonna have to do I have to name the pals or I don't get a point.
That is true. By then you'll have put, what, 300 hours into Palworld?
If they don't take it down by then, probably.
I mean, I'd love to see him try. You're on your last one for the round.
Oh,
This is just a cockroach.
this is obscure.
Count myself in the back real quick.
Yeah, this is a random ass fucking. It's a Pokemon, but
Okay.
it's not quite like it's from the Pokemon games. It's not a Pokemon.
What does that even mean?
It's an Ultra Beast. One of the games did weird shit.
Okay.
It's from a different dimension. Don't remember its name.
It's Pheromosa.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of gave me Elegant Lady vibes. The feet, kind of like high heels.
Yeah, they're not meant to look like regular Pokemon.
I also just was like, it's all white. If I pixelate this, it's gonna look like what you saw, a blob of white. It's like, maybe. That is the end of our round 4. Again, I do not want this to go to your head. You're 40 for 40 currently.
I'd like to tell you that it's not going to, but it is.
It already has.
It already has.
Again, this is not a reminder that you're special. You're unique. We're even good at this. You can only fuck it up from here.
I am a god.
It's already happened.
I cannot lose.
So round 5,
This is gonna be my fall from grace.
this is eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First one. Oh my fucking god. This is gonna suck.
Yeah, well, it wasn't exactly made to be easy. Remember, I want you, as you pensively stare at this image, to know you can only fuck it up.
Can I?
Unless you get all these right. You won't be able to. So, don't even.
Is this Direwolf? Is this a pal?
It's a pal, but that's not his name.
No?
No. You have only called him Direwolf since you started playing this. That is how you've referenced him. According to the internet, his name's Dire Howl.
Whoa.
It doesn't help that when you try to blow an image up that high, it just pixelates itself.
We are about to witness my fall from grace.
I've been waiting for this for days.
It could be Samurott Or you could just be a pal that's really fucking me up right now.
Yeah, because you don't know all the pals yet.
No, I don't. I've only seen like 30 of them.
There's
111.
Yeah, I was gonna say a little over 100. You don't know.
I'm going to say pal. If I don't know, it's a pal. That's my tried and true method.
Do you have a name for this pal?
No, I don't.
So, I'm gonna shatter your fucking world right now. This is a Pokemon.
I'm sorry, I forgot you Artibax-san, please forgive me.
許しはない。今は滅びる。
It's some
This
fucking
is Artibax?
Oh, it's some fucking middle evolution bullshit. No wonder.
Okay, again, I don't know what the Pokemon grow up into, so saying evolution to me means nothing. There's 2 to 3 separate Pokemon every time I look at them. The chain means nothing. Well, this is Artibax, and you have officially failed.
My fault.
So that is actually, yeah, and that's not even a pal fuck up. This is a Pokemon fuck up. So you should take this hard. You should let it sit in your soul. This should keep you awake at night.
How?
Oh, do you have a name?
No.
This is upsetting because this is actually Anubis.
Oh, I thought it was the fucking Luxray knockoff.
Nah, this is Anubis, baby.
It's the Lucario knockoff. Gotcha. Why is he skin colored? I shouldn't say skin. Why is he
skin colored?
I shouldn't say, that's not acceptable.
You have to put a trigger warning in front of the video now that
Trigger warning, racism.
This is what's gonna come back to haunt you 10 years down in your career. Somebody's gonna find this clip where you put that up on the screen and you go skin colored. They're gonna be like, see, Warlocks is racist. You're getting hashtag canceled.
What the fuck is this? This category sucks.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna make the whole game this category now because you cruised through the last 4.
He's gonna show me just Pokemon feet pics and be like, which one is it?
I'm doing it. Now that I'm so tempted.
I like that I've gotten all of the eyes. I've gotten the pals right.
But the Pokemon, you're horribly fucking up on.
Yeah.
And I did you no favor because right next to the eye is a feature that I thought would really help you, and I made the crop this way. Notice how most of the eyes are centered? Yeah, I wasn't gonna center this one.
So it has something next to its eye. Fucking shot in the dark. Is this Emolga?
Yeah, it is. It is a
What?
manga.
What?
Yeah, that's spot on. I
Oh
didn't want
my
to include
God.
the little yellow cheeks. I thought I'd give it away.
There's still at least 3 white ones with yellow cheeks.
I love that it wasn't even like, oh, that's a Pokemon. You're like, no, naming it. It's all or nothing.
Fucking yeah.
Right?
Oh my gosh. I feel like I know this one. It's a Pokemon. That's for sure. I don't know why it's got a little Among Us in the middle of it.
A little what?
A little Among Us guy. Right in the middle.
It's Goodra.
It's Goodra, okay.
Goodra.
Yeah.
Gouda cheese. I don't know why it's got slime dripping off of it.
Because it's a slime dragon. It's a slug.
Alarming.
Horrifying.
Horrifying.
What have you been eating?
You don't want to know. Come on. Bring it home.
That's a pal. Ain't no Pokemon got green pupils.
I don't even think that's the pupils. I think it's just
It's just bleeding.
so finely pixelated.
Am I wrong though?
On it being a pal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a pal.
Oh yeah. That's all I need to know.
It's Mao, and it's the crystal version.
Oh.
A baddie.
I like how they took a cat. It was just like Mao.
Mao. Got a little diamond on it.
That's a breed of cat.
Everything.
An Egyptian Mao.
Feel free to take Palworld, Pokemon, and cats, put them all in a big box of shit I know nothing about. This one actually did very good when I pulled it up. Very impressed. This right here, if you look at my artistic work, this is what I want you to think of, not any of the eye images that have come before that look like dog shit. Any idea?
I'm gonna guess pal.
You were spot on. It's a pal. Do you know which one?
Loop Moon.
Little monkey guy. Doing monk thing. And we're back to where we resume our normal image quality for this round.
Is this a Pokemon?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna let you take it back when you're wrong.
I'm getting fucking from this little black triangle. I'm
Gotcha.
getting Mighty Anna vibes.
Yeah, that's actually spot on. So, you only have one wrong so far, right? Correct in that?
Yeah. Who thought it was a good idea to give the dog skunk stripes though?
Dude, I don't know.
That's what I want.
Again, questioning me about the design choices. like I know anything.
What the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Why are you black?
So that's technically an eye.
Don't take that last line out of context.
You are definitely gonna have to put the trigger warning on.
The racism
Be like,
trigger warning.
Don't watch this at all.
I am going to guess. Ow.
You're 100% sure.
Yeah.
So you are. You're right.
Ooh.
It's a pal. It's Shadowbeak,
What
which
the
is probably the most hardcore name ever.
Why is it a griffin?
Because it's badass. That's why. Honestly, this one of the cool ones I came across.
Oh,
You were on your final one. Why are you looking at me like that?
because this is gonna be painful for you.
Are you gonna get it?
This is Absol.
Which is a pal, right?
This is a Pokemon.
You're spot on.
Absol is badass.
So that is actually the end of our 5th round. You got 1 wrong the whole time. Which is a solid. This is how many? 50 images?
Yeah.
You have 49 out of 50 is your final score. Almost good enough.
Almost good. We strive for perfection here.
But yeah, you did it. Here's your gold sticker. Good job. Almost all right. I don't know. This is why I do art. I don't do YouTube. I shouldn't be allowed out of the house.